I don't know why we ever went on a second date, but I'm sure glad we did. From being crosstown rivals to falling in love has been nothing short of amazing. I love our story. Thank you for giving me the ultimatum to date you or you were going to move on. The 4 years we have spent together have truly been the best years of my life. One of my early memories with you is when your family invited me to Cedar Point. Now, for those that know me, I never went to Cedar Point because I was scared of roller coasters. But I ended up loving it. I vow to always be adventurous with you and try new things. Another memory I have is when you were going down the basement stairs and you were on crutches from tearing your ACL. I think we had just started dating. Your dad told me, go in front of her in case she falls so you can catch her. Although it may sound crazy, I knew in that moment that I was on my way to learning how to take care of you and love you. I vow to always be your rock, for when you fall, to pick you right back up. I vow to always be your shoulder to cry on, even when it's on the bathroom floor and you don't even know why you're crying. I vow to always be there for you and be on your side. I know we will go through hard times in this marriage, but I want you to remember these words I'm saying to you. I will always have your back and think of you above all others. I'll put your needs before any other. I vow to be patient and listen to you, even when it may be hard. Another memory I have with you is when you came to youth group with me. A few months later, you told me you felt you had grown closer to God. I vow that together we will move in faith, that we may grow closer with God and one day raise a family where we can be an example to them and share God's love with them. Some of the things I love about you is your sassiness. Do not lose that. I love that about you. You are always the first person to support me, but you're also one of the first people to tell me how I've misstepped and that I am wrong. You keep me grounded, and I need that. I also love your smile. You have the ability to light up a room when you walk in it, just with that smile. I promise to make you smile for years to come, and I also vow to give you endless foot rubs. Lastly, I love the love you have for me and the love that we have for each other. I vow to love you until my last breath. You are the love of my life, and I can't wait to see what this life has together in store for us.
Nathan, I knew from very early on that God had placed you in my life for a reason, and that you would quickly become very special to me. I remember the day that I had this realization like it was yesterday. It was the day that you had invited me to go to youth group with you. I remember being so shocked that that's what you wanted to do for our second date, but I knew that it spoke volumes of you. Before you, I had always known God, but had never had a true relationship with Him. That was until I met you, and as our relationship grew, so did mine with the Lord. I love that our faith has always been a driving factor in our relationship. I believe that our relationship has flourished so well because we have always tried our best to be intentional about incorporating Christ into our relationship, and you've always done such a good job in taking the lead on that. So here are a few things that I love most about you. I love and appreciate your determination, whether that be accomplishing a goal you have set for yourself or making sure that you put a smile on my face even on my toughest days. I love the way you care not only for me but for all of the important people in your life. I love that you would take such pride in taking care of me and providing for me in the way that you always put my needs before your own. Most importantly, I love that you are my best friend. I love that I can tell you anything and that I can always be my true authentic self with you. My favorite memories of us are from when we are just being silly and having fun together. In the last 4 years, you have gotten me to try so many new things. Never did I think I would ever run a half marathon, enjoy hiking in the woods, or even watching soccer. But those are some of my favorite memories with you. There's no one else I would rather share my life with, and all of the highs and lows and countless memories that come with it. I promise to always choose you. I promise to love you on our hardest days, even when it's easier to become distant. I promise to support you and be your biggest fan in whatever you choose to do. I promise to cherish the little things in life, because those are what mean the most. I promise to be forgiving, because I know our love will always remain our common ground. And I promise to keep Christ at the center of our relationship so that we can continue to grow closer together.
Can you take me back when we were just kids? We weren't scared of getting older, yeah. 'Cause no one knows you like they know you, and no one probably ever will. You can grow up, make new ones, but truth is, there's nothing like old friends. 'Cause you can't make old friends. Yeah. I can still feel the windows down, listening to Jimmy Eat World, riding 3 wide on Blake's bench seat, yeah. My God, it's been 10 years now. I would have his back tomorrow, and he'd still fight anyone who tried to touch me. Can you take me